Alright, what's good, YouTube? I got my second video for today, yeah. Feeling very hyper right now, so, let me just do this upload. And my team is slightly different from the one I had with Pokemon JV Unseen. You see, the difference is, instead of a Ferrothorn, there's a Swampert. Instead of a Darmanitan, my Volcarona. And, I got a Whimsicott, yeah. And he has his Crobat, his Starmie, Golem, Gengar, Moltres, and the lead one, I keep forgetting his name. God damn it, what's his name? Oh, it don't matter anyway. Let's get this battle started. Let's see if his name comes out. And his name is King. And I sent out my Swampert. Yep. V-Man. That's what I'm gonna call him. V-Man. So I go for Stealth Rock, and he does exactly the mirror move of me and goes for the Stealth Rock as well, which is, cool. I don't care. So he's gonna go for Sucker Punch. I guess he knew I was gonna either go for Hammer Arm or Earthquake. Either way, I was gonna either 2KO or KO him. He did pretty much because he had a Life Orb, so I go for the Hammer Arm. And yeah, guess what happens? He's dead. Bye-bye, V-Man. You only live 2 turns. So I get the speed loss. But I really don't care because this thing is bulky as hell. So I can take a few hits despite the fact that he's already down to half health because I had a Life Orb Sucker Punch. So he's gonna go into his Crobat now, and I'm like, probably a physical attacker. Nah, he got Giga Drain on this thing. He has Giga Drain. And he's almost gonna kill me, but he doesn't get to kill me, so he restores himself back to full health because of Stealth Rock damage. It does 25% of his health away. So I go for the Ice Punch, and I do a decent chunk, despite me having barely any attack EVs on this thing. I did put a little bit, like I took away some of my defense EVs and put them in attack, so it does a decent chunk. And I am gonna die. So I get 3 KO'd, took him 2 Giga Drains, 1 Sucker Punch to kill me, which is pretty good on Swampert's part. He did a good job of holding him off for a little bit, only 4 turns, but who cares, right? I do. I care. So now I'm gonna go into my Lucario, thinking he's probably, Choice Spec, but he goes for Nasty Plot, which really surprises me. And I go for Nasty Plot too. I'm like, dang it, I could have gone for Shadow Ball and killed him off. Because I have Life Orb on. But I thought I might as well, just go for the Vacuum Wave after the Nasty Plot, just to do something before he kills me off with a Heat Wave. Because I know all Crobats carry Heat Wave. So he goes for Heat Wave, I'm guessing he runs Timid Nature, Max Special Defense, Special Attack, and Speed with the Timid Nature, and that's why he runs Nasty Plot, Giga Drain, Heat Wave, and I'm guessing probably, Dark Pulse, and I don't know, some move like Roost or something. And I go into my Terrakion, which has really been giving people quite the problem. So I go into Stone Edge, and this thing is Adamant Scarf, so nothing can survive it without getting hit hard. Hard, like, yeah. And I'm locked into Stone Edge, so I have to switch out now. I did get to break his Sturdy, which I guess he really doesn't care about because, he's probably running max defense and HP or attack. And he goes for the Automatize, sorry about that. And I'm like, why does he have Rock Polish? And then, yeah. It doesn't really matter. I don't care. He's gonna go for Smackdown just to break the air balloon and hold me down. And he runs Life Orb on this thing. So this is an attacking variant of Golem. Usually you see the ones that'll lead Stealth Rock, max defense, max HP. This one's attacker. So he goes right and for the Earthquake just to kill me off. And he does kill me. Not before I hit him with a cross chop and do a decent amount. And I go into my Terrakion again, just to finish this thing off with a nice Earthquake, which is obviously gonna kill. So yeah, he's dead. No way of surviving in an Earthquake at that level of HP. So now he's gonna go into his Gengar, which is I'm really scared of, because I find out afterward that he tells me I was scared, that this thing was Choice Spec, and I was like, really? How come it didn't OKO my Whimsicott? He hits Shadow Ball, and I'm like, whoa, did way more than I thought it would, but it still doesn't kill. So I do get to put the Para Hacks on him, which I was saving for this Gengar the whole day. Stun Spore. Now he's not a big of a threat, you know, because he's Spec and he's locked into Shadow Ball, and he's paralyzed. So it doesn't really matter now. Who cares? And I'll go for Leech Seed, which is part of the plan, because I know he's going to kill me off with the Shadow Ball after this. And, my plan is to get into my, Volcarona and set up the sub, and he gets the Power Hacks. That way, I can get a sub up safely. But that doesn't happen, because I forgot that he has freaking rocks up, which rapes Volcarona. So let's still go for the sub anyway, like, you know, whatever. Obviously, maybe he gets the Power Hacks, but he doesn't. Obviously, he doesn't. So he's gonna break the sub because he's freaking Choice Spec, which is a freaking monster on a Gengar when he has Timid Nature with 350 speed. Sorry about that. And I get Leech Seed recovery because I don't have leftovers on this thing. And I'm guessing he didn't want to get raped by a Fiery Dance or something. But I'm going to substitute now. And I get to sub up safely. He goes for the Rapid Spin because he has Moltres. And I just go for the Quiver Dance because I know it's not going to break the sub. So I go for the Quiver Dance. And I boost my special attack, special defense, and speed, obviously, because that's what Quiver Dance does. So I go for a second Quiver Dance because I know I can do it before he breaks my sub, either with a Hydro Pump or a Psychic or a Psycho Shock. And he goes for the Psychic. I guess he didn't want to miss, and then I go for a third one. And I just rape the rest of his team with a Fiery Dance and Bug Buzz. So I go for the Bug Buzz, you know, just to kill this thing off. Because I do run Expert Belt. I run a kind of unique set. It's a typical Smogon set, but I run Expert Belt instead of Leftovers. And I go for the Fiery Dance now, just to, you know, do some damage before he kills me with a Flamethrower or something. And this is where I got really surprised. He has Flame Charge on this thing. I guess he's running Modest Nature. But he has Flame Charge anyways. And he's gonna kill me off with that just so he could get a +1 speed. It would have been funny if I lived that and I just raped his ass with a freaking another Fiery Dance. But that wasn't gonna happen anyways. It was just, you know, a weird moment. And I'm like, oh god, let me hit the Stone Edge, let me hit the Stone Edge. And I hit the freaking Stone Edge, and I rape him with a ×4 Stone Edge to the face. So long, Moltres. You're still outclassed by Zapdos. And his last Pokemon is Gengar. And I was like, come on, hit another Stone Edge. And yes, I hit the Stone Edge. This Terrakion has saved me multiple times today. And good game, King.